too.
Far actually getting inside the doors.
The incident caused a rare evacuation of the White House and is now under investigation. ABC's Pierre Thomas has more for us from Washington now. And Pierre, I imagine the Secret Service facing some tough questions.
Good morning, Paula. No one was injured, but today some members of Congress are demanding an answer to one basic question.
What?
How could this happen?
You let it happen.
Everybody out right now. Go back. Everybody into the park.
Everybody into the park.
7:20 p.m.
Okay, running.
This man scales the fence of the White House, racing across the north lawn.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
He covers 200 feet in just seconds, coming within
Get back. He's running in the opposite direction.
50 yards of a guard tower before breaking to the right. Watch here as he makes his way to the driveway of the residence, veering behind this line of bushes as the Secret Service personnel respond. But it's too late. The man makes it to the portico door, getting inside before he's arrested.
He got inside.
The idea that he could walk into the White
Hold up. Brad, let's listen to him.
House, that it actually was unsecure.
Former FBI special agent. Oh, like he ain't a special agent right now. Get your lying self on somewhere.
Is the troubling aspect.
Secret Service officials say Omar Gonzalez, 42 of Texas, did not appear to be armed when he jumped the fence, and no weapons were found when he was arrested. Just minutes before, the president and his daughters lifted off on the other side.
Just minutes before this happened. Yeah, right.
Of the building in Marine One. Inside, reporters were quickly evacuated, including ABC News producer Scott Withers.
The White House is being evacuated, including the press corps. As we speak, we're being walked out by the Secret Service.
Oh, okay.
The incident is under investigation, and the Secret Service
How many times y'all gonna say that?
says a review has been launched into the response. Officials telling ABC News overnight the location of the arrest
Get that overtime, girl.
is unacceptable. A law enforcement official said the Secret Service was aware the First family was not at the White House. And because the man appeared to be unarmed, they made a decision not to use lethal force. Dan?
Oh,
But Pierre,
okay.
how
Even though the reports say he had a knife, a 3.5-inch knife.
unusual is this kind of fence jumping?
People jumping the White House fence happens from time to time, but I can't recall someone making it that close, much less getting inside the White House. There's so many questions. Why wasn't that door locked? And while the
Why wasn't the dang door locked? So many questions.
man had no weapons that were apparent, what if he had
No weapons.
a concealed weapon?
Yeah.
He did have a Didn't you say he had a knife, jokers? I guess they not in on the scoop here. But then we even look over here. White House intruder had 800 rounds of ammunition in the car. Do you see this? 800 rounds of ammunition. And then in July, arrested with a sniper rifle and a map on which the executive mansion was marked. Well, dang. That should tell you something right there. Look at this guy. He doesn't seem very stable. Here, the map was also tucked into a Bible. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Let's see what he had. They inventoried 11 guns in the vehicle, including shotguns, handguns, and sniper rifles. Now, this was from the July arrest. Now, let's see what happened here. He was carrying a knife when he entered the White House. The charge carries up to 10 years in prison. After his arrest, officers found more than 800 rounds of ammunition, 2 hatchets, and a machete in his car. You can't even make this crap up. So he ran into the White House with a 3.5-inch knife, right? Left 800 rounds of ammunition in the car. I guess he was going to come back to the car to get the ammunition to somehow, I guess, use it with the knife. And then he got 2 hatchets and a machete. I guess it was too big. So he left them in the car. But why did he bring them in the first place? Oh, maybe so the cops can find it and then we can hear about it so we can be like, oh, man.